Hi to all, we're here again to have our weekly presentation. So I'm going to check if the sound is working and we are going to start. Okay, so it sounds that it's working. So as you all know, this is a business presentation in which the questions are not going to be answered. So you can ask them to your sponsor or the team leaders. So let's start with the presentation. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It depends on where you're watching us. Particularly here in Spain, good evening to everyone. Today is 16th of February of 2016. And welcome to the official presentation of adpays. Welcome if it's the first time that you hear me. And welcome to all the people that come every Tuesday. The aim of this presentation is to offer the opportunity to hear a new business. So like many of you are new, we are going to do a detailed presentation. I don't know the information that you have heard from fortadpays, but right now I invite you to listen the next minutes, to pay attention and take notes of what I will say, because you will discover how to participate in this new concept of revenue share, and especially how can you earn money each 30 minutes. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Jose Frank, and I'm an independent member as anyone in this room that is registered. After that, you will know how to you will know why all the people is so happy with fortadpays. That is a marketing platform and global advertising. So let's start to explain the first slide. What is fortadpays? Fortadpays, FAP as we call, is an advertising platform for users, merchants, and companies to advertise their products or services. Nowadays, many people understand the profit of diversify and develop 2, 3, 4, or 5 for more business, and all of them have to be promoted. Something important is that fortadpays is an international platform, and the factor that has fortadpays is that shares a high percentage of its earnings with his active customers that have bought revenue share packs, also called shares. So what do I have to do to be an active customer? I just have to watch for avis per day or to buy a vacational package called Surfer Plan, because the distribution to qualified members is done every 30 minutes. Who is the owner of fortadpays? The owner is a business group called Ford Marketing Group, in which the president is Pedro Ford. He's a person who was working more than 20 years in a bank. He's an entrepreneur with many qualities that have led him to create such amazing business model that is fortadpays. It's a model with many products and projects in different sectors and countries in upward trend. Let's pay attention to the keywords of the last sentence. We have new projects and we have it in different sectors. They are located in different countries and all the elements are in upward trend. The different projects are properties, raw material, or online advertising, online shops, manufacturing and development of own products, ISO certifications, and a sport betting company. Where do we operate? We operate in almost everywhere in the world. As you can see, the business model is very, very attractive. Spanish people is the largest, and this is because the language of the creators of the project. But this is simply a fact because fortadpays it's growing so fast in all the countries. We are, as you can see at the bottom, we are currently in the place 7,532 of Alexa's top sites, and in the place 553 in Spain. We improve our place in Alexa's top sites every week. So let's talk now about the vision, mission, and objectives. On our vision, we can say that we want to be 1 million users in 2016. The last week, we had 119,000 users registered, and today we are more than 130,000 users. So our weekly growth is higher than 11,000 users. And now we have more than 9 million paid in commissions since we started in 2014. The key is this little phrase. Only those who know where they go can overtake the difficulties. For the mission of for adpays, we want to help thousands of people to generate online income because online advertising is in uptrend, and we only have to check all the IDs that we see in the social networks, in the websites. People now wants to start working from home, wants to make online money. They like to share his winnings with the family, friends, university partners, etc. And all of this is so great for our business. To end with this slide, the objectives are to be in the top 1,000 of Alexa's top sites. This is something difficult to measure or quantify, but it's something that we are going to reach because fortadpays is constantly improving and innovating. Which products or services do we offer? We have two types of advertising services, with or without revenue share. These are the IDs without revenue share. Login IDs are the pop-up advertisings that we see every time we log in the back office of adpays. With PTC adverts, we have guaranteed visitors because they earn money each time they click on the ID. PPC are IDs where the advertiser, after buying a pack with banners, it will spend every time a user click and visits the final website. The advertiser only uses the cash of this pack each time that a visitor really clicks his web. Text IDs are IDs that have no graphics, just text, and the banner IDs are IDs that people see a banner for a certain number of days, and this can be fixed or animated. Let's now look at revenue share. What is the revenue share? Revenue share means to share a percentage of the company earnings between all the customers that have bought our revenue share packs, also called shares, and met the requirement of surfing 4 ADs per day or buy a surfer plan. In the case of the pack of $1, the company shares equitably the 75% of all packs sold between all the customers that have bought that packs and are qualified. 21% is distributed in commissions to our affiliation program with unlimited width. This means that you can have as much referrals as you want. So the 10 levels provide commissions of 8% for the first level, 4% for the second level, 2% to the third level, and from the fourth level to the 10th level, 1% of commission to each one of the levels. So to summarize, we can say that with revenue share, I can advertise my business, take new opportunities, and earn profits every 30 minutes. What do the users receive in exchange of each purchase of revenue share AD packs? First of all, visits to your website. Packages contain 5 visits to advertise other business or websites. It's really important to know that fortadpays sells advertising. It's not a financial product. They just share a part of their profit. In second place, revenue share every 30 minutes. So it's 30 minutes. Fortadpays shares a huge percentage of its global earnings to all its members that own shares and are qualified. So remember to watch for daily IDs or buy a surfer plan to be qualified. So that brings me now to talk about the pack. The pack with revenue share. It has a value of $1. The pack that we call 1 per 2.2. Each pack includes 5 visits, as we have said, and it has a return up to 220%. So the 50% goes to repurchase and the 50% goes to cash. So it's going to be 110% to cash and 110% to repurchase. Remember that we share the 75% of the global pack earnings, and we have an affiliation program with 21% in commission. So you can see more graphically in the table which are the levels and the commissions that corresponds to each one. So it's for level 1, 2, and 3, it's 8%, 4%, and 2%, and from level 4 to 10, it's 1% for all these levels. As you can see, we have 6 range for which you have to add your price to support sending a ticket when you reach the requirements. Preview fappers. This is our first range and requires 1,000 share earnings, 500 in commissions from direct referrals, and 2 active direct referrals. The price is a virtual medal in the back office. The price if you qualify for baby fappers, it's 250 in cash. The price if you qualify for senior fapper is $500 in cash and 500 in repurchase. The price if you qualify for big fappers is 1,250 to cash and the same amount to repurchase. The price if you qualify for genius fappers, it's a trip to see a 4-group project. And the last range, it requires 250,000 your earnings, 100,000 in commissions, and 200 direct referrals. If you get these requirements, you are going to be a wolf fapper, and the fabulous price is 2% of revenue share and 2 rings per user. It's done because there is some people that works in a team, and you can have your 2 rings. Let's talk now about the priority number 1 of fortadpays, that is the sustainability. We have 4 pillars. The first pillar of our business are our revenue share advertising. The second will be advertising sales without revenue share, login IDs, referral plans, etc., which are direct revenue for the company. Sales through own IDs are our third pillar. And the last and more powerful pillar is a diversified business group support. This is the most important part of the group of people behind the business: the administrator, the legal team, the support partners, the programmers, the financial guys, and especially the fourth marketing group, providing an extra financial muscle to further strengthen the company. So let's go to register and earn cash every 30 minutes. First step, we register with our sponsor and advance with our payment processors. We have to go to finance and advance. In second place, in finance, we buy the shares and purchase shares, and we surf for webs in BYDs, surf IDs, or we can buy a vacational package to be qualified. And the third and last step, you can add your IDs and withdraw money by any of the processors. If you need more information, we have 3 points. First point, ask questions to your sponsor. He or she is going to be so happy to help you. Second point, check the tutorials in our main web page. We have also our Vimeo channel, our official fan page in Facebook, and we have also the third point, the frequent asked questions section. Then can solve all your questions. So it's all for today. This is the presentation of adpays. That is a fantastic business, and I'm sure that you like this project as much as I do, as much as my team loves it. Adpays is changing their lives, it's changing lives, it's changing our lives, and soon it's going to do the same with you. And of course, I hope you came again the next week, because we are going to repeat the presentation, but I don't want that you come again alone. Please come with more friends, come to share the opportunity to meet this awesome business. So I say goodbye for today. Don't ever let someone tell you that you can do something. protect your dreams. I'm Jose Frank from Spain, and as always, it has been a pleasure for me to present the business. See you next Tuesday. Bye.